guys, it's Sniff, and what is this voice? What? What happened? Okay, well, that happened, so this is the QA. You might be going, Sniff, why is your QA so late? This was like a week ago, and I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. I had another really bad idea, and this is kind of how it goes.
3, 2, 1, go! Yes!
Yeah, so that's going to happen for some reason. Oh man, Falcon punches, they're so good. Right, so getting on to the questions though, no real rhyme or reason, just going up the list because I feel like it. However, before I do, answering the people who are like freaking out over my computer specifications, the RAM, the 32 gigs of that, was from my old computer, and it's way easier to replace a GPU than a processor, especially with water cooling, at least in my opinion. So you can upgrade a GPU later. Calm down. It's okay. Also, everyone asking for my old computer. No, sorry. I'm kind of using it. I have plans for it. Right. So, getting on to it. Ichigo Riles asking, how old am I? I am 20, about to turn 21 here soon. Get a drunk sniff going on. Not that that's really ever stopped me. I don't think it's really ever stopped anyone. Leo Chen asking, what is your real name and do you have a girlfriend? How tall are you? How do you look like? That's a lot of questions. I do not have a girlfriend. My job, I am self-employed. My real name is Sniff. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Yeah. Andrew Lee asking, oh Sniff, what do you think of a shotgun and CA that fires slugs instead of pellets? The slug shotgun would have recoil like any other gun, i.e. assault rifle. I think that's called a sniper rifle, actually. I'm not 100% certain on that, but that sounds a lot like a sniper rifle. But yeah, no, I'd be totally down with that. A no-scopable shotgun that just kind of, yeah, no, that's, or a Desert Eagle might be like a short version of that. Yeah. Biospark753 asking, hey Sniff, I wanted to ask you if you wanted to do a couple of rounds sometimes. Seem like a swell dude. Alright, Bio. I will say, if you can find me, we'll totally play some rounds. I don't really play Combat Arms anymore. I play it to troll, and that's about it. I'm finding that actually playing the game is starting to get boring again. But trolling and making these silly little videos, like International Sniff of Mystery, oh, that's great fun. Oh, that's my new favorite thing to do. I love that. And it's exciting because I get to learn Sony Vegas more each time I make videos, which in turns makes for more interesting videos, at least in my opinion. So that's exciting. Runnersable is asking, if CA dies, what would I do? What game would I play? What would I do? I'd probably just keep playing World of Tanks, and I've been thinking of getting into Warface lately. That seems to be the next common thing around the Combat Arms community, or at least the previous YouTubers. Also, Extraction, I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying anything or not, but they're coming into open beta soon. So, yeah, I just got an email from them saying that they're doing open beta here soon. They're closing out the closing beta, and I've been playing a little bit of that. I want to play more of it, but there just isn't anybody on. So, hopefully with that, get all the footage with extractions early on. Markster888 asking, why did you drop out of school? And this is something that I've kind of wanted to cover for a long time, but I haven't had anybody really ask me why I dropped out of school. Or when they have, I just haven't felt like answering it. Sorry to the people who have. I am weird. I think most of you have found that out. I don't do things normally, and that isn't really good in school because people want you to be normal, or they don't want you to be very weird. Like, my personality, kind of revolves on the idea that after you're done speaking with me, or done communicating with me, you feel kind of a little weirded out, and that's not because I like making people feel uncomfortable, although that is sometimes the case. That's just because I find that when you have that sensation, that usually means that you've learned something new, or you look at something from a new perspective. And to me, that's exciting. To me, being able to do that means that I'm growing. And even if it's not in a particularly helpful way, it's that I have the ability to still grow. And that to me is interesting. To other people, though, doesn't really make any good friends. So I was actually not really liked. I was a social outcast in school, and I'm not stupid. At least I don't think I'm stupid. So I found classwork really, really boring and really, really pointless. Like, in sophomore year, they had you coloring in maps. I mean, like, I could understand that if you're in, like, 3rd grade or something, but you're a teenager, man. Why are you coloring in maps? So I just refused to do all the work. I also have a very, very potent anti-authoritarian complex. To a fault, definitely. I am really bad at doing what I'm told to do, so... terrible at it. So yeah, that's why I dropped out of school, because I wouldn't do any of the work, and I hated everybody, and everyone hated me. Isn't that nice? Oh well, at least I have you guys on YouTube. You guys keep me company. Man, everyone asking to see my face. I really don't want to, and I'll tell you why. There's a plethora of reasons why. I already told you I don't have a webcam. I don't. And another reason is I want you guys to keep guessing what I look like, because none of you will be able to guess it. And I kind of want to keep that magic going of just anonymity. And that to me is a lot more funny. Plus, seeing all you guys freak out asking each time is kind of, I laugh at it. So, hey! Sniff, are you a bit miner? No. But I do have a depressing story with bitcoins. One of my coders, like 4 or 5 years back, said, hey, look at this bitcoin stuff. If you invest in it now, it'll get really big one day. And I was like, that's bananas. That's bullcrap. Yeah, no. I had the opportunity to invest in Bitcoin really early on. I think each coin at the time was only worth $5 or $6. It was, oh my gosh, I kick myself so hard for it now. Even if I just put in like $20 or $30, get like 5 coins, at their peak I would have made $5 grand. Ugh. Oh well. Kenny Mango asking me, you sleep for 11 hours? The joys of running your own business. And it's not really joyful, because I crash out. Most of my day is spent kind of working. It's weird. I go between working and playing every 10 minutes or so, but that's all I do. So by the time I'm done with the day, I'm just really tired, and so I need to sleep for forever. A nun's asking, only got one question. Do you want to play more on EU? And yeah, I do want to play more on EU, but I mean, like, it's out of the way to be able to do it. Like, I have to really want to play Combat Arms EU. Which I do, but I'm lazy. Man, I'm so lazy. So maybe I will eventually if enough of you yell at me or something, but unless that happens, I'm not going to do it. Forgiven Louise asking, do you ever regret spending so much in X, seeing as you can spend it on something better? Yes and no. I mean, like, I think anybody can have some regret to the extent that I've spent on something. And I think anybody who spent more than $10,000 on anything could potentially have the regret and say, well, I could have bought it on something that I think I could have liked more, but I mean, like, having this YouTube is pretty awesome. So, I mean, is it $10,000 awesome? Maybe not to some people, but to me, yeah. I mean, I get all the attention I ever want. Isn't it nice? And I get to learn how to make videos, which, personally, I love. Like, I didn't think I'd like making videos as much as I have, but I really, really do. Especially with the newer videos, the little trolley things. Man, I love that. Liffin25 asking, Sniff, what is your favorite full body cosmetic? Including the limited edition ones. I think I have the skull one. I think someone gifted me the skull one for perm. And that's really cool. That's the only one I have. I don't really know about any other full body cosmetics. I think the Teletubby suit is also a good one. Also, for people who want to gift me, I want to say thank you, but I'm afraid of it encouraging other people to gift me. Which I don't want, because I have limited slots available to open perms on Sniff with. And, so 9 times out of the 10, your permanents will just sit in my inbox and won't have any use, and I feel really bad about that. So, I mean, it seems counterintuitive. You know, you think that I'd want all the NX that I can. I really don't. Save it for yourself, or, you know, if you're feeling like you want to be a Sniff and go gift stuff, gift it to your friends. I'm sure they'll love it way more than I will, because I probably won't open it. Marcus Durante asking, I did that name horrible, I'm sorry. Hi Sniff, if you could change one thing about Combat Arms, what would it be? And I say no more mines. Nope, done. No more mines. I am so done with the amount of mines in Combat Arms. I don't know what happened. Maybe I just forgot how many mines there were, but holy crap, way too many mines. That gone. Out. Maybe keep it for quarantine. I see people use mines really intelligently in quarantine. That's fine. But in Elim, the amount that it's spammed, oh hell no. Sickling3 asking me what's the total price of my rig. I think it was something around $1,100 for all parts. It's a little high, but that Intel processor, man, it is ballin'. CAE Quick Executions asking, hi Sniff, what is your upload speed? And I have fiber optics. My upload and download speed are pretty hilarious. My download speed is 150 megabytes per second, and my upload is 65, but God bless my ISP. They make my upload speed 69 megabits a second, and that makes me laugh way more than it should, but it just makes me smile. I have a smile on my face each time I think about it, and just, ooh, 69 upload speed. I guess the last question is from Board Nutrition asking me, how many times can you sniff? And get up close to my mic here and go. So I guess that many times. Yeah, I'm going to call the video off there. This was the commentaries. Yeah, QA, that thing. I did it! Yay! So I'm going to call it off there, and this is Sniff. Hooray!